Well, hello everybody, welcome back to episode 35 of my Let's Play Divine Divinity. Okay, so looking for that guy I spoke to last time. I also killed the assassin last time, so I'm heading back there too. Have a look in here. Anyone else in here? Hello, am I alone? Somewhere else.
Sorry, I can't use that.
Anything here with, taking? Bread. New pot. Random food. Another Jesus. Trade. Can I give you cheese? Mug? And a pot? Some bread? Please remember that I lock my door at sunset. I won't let anybody in after nightfall. So if you've got any other questions, you better ask them now. Store it before it gets late. Something about Kazabi. Kazabi lies in the north. It says there's some great impunity way once done there. Not now the souls find refuge in the crumbling walls of the way to hell. I avoid the place, but at night I hear ghostly voices. Okay. And I got money from selling his own stuff. Haha. Ah, good. When he goes at night, I can take these and sell them to him the next day. Neat. Okay. You were not why I came here. Oh, crud. I forgot about that. No. Stop. Shooting at me. This ain't good, this ain't good. At least I can run fast now. Did I do any damage? He's fast. Oh, my sword's broke up. Fudge! Of course it has. Fix the gate. Oh! I was doing so well, my sword broke.
My powers are exhausted. I must rest.
Fudge! Yeah, that sucks. I had him then too. No! Comes up, you can click the thing, not him. Okay, saved. If my sword didn't break, then I had him. I saved here, I nipped in here, stole his goods, then sold it to him. That's all I did. Made a little bit of moolah. Maybe I can fix it. Where's the cheese? Oh. Meat instead. I'm bread. Huh? You want no cheese this time? No cheese! Okay. So basically, if my sword's working, my dagger, I can kill it. Because I was actually doing well then. Okay, resell this stuff I just got. Yeah, well that's at 6 or something, huh? Tell me, yeah, I did that. Okay, so I believe there's a way to fix my stuff with my mana. What I should have enough. Where's my equipped? Thought I made one to fix. Polymorph, summon skeleton. Repair. And what's this currently on? 1 of 8. Voila. That's what I can do. So when it's red. Yeah, I lost my pants, so probably what happened. Okay. Oops. It's broke, you can't use it, great. So they're useless now. Okay, now I believe I can take that creature on. But my sword won't break this time, and I will save it again, so I don't have to re-stealing silly stuff to him. We'll do this. I can run now, it's good. There it is. Yep.
Oh, my head hurts.
Okay.
No more magic for now.
Fudge. I need more magic. I'm in trouble. I'm in trouble, people. Okay, there you go. If I can get away from him, I can get him back later. Hopefully he didn't follow me here. Gregory, help me. So rigid. Ah, you mad? You come and help. No one saw you. I've seen. I can't try to read it now. I've seen people who suffer from precision mania, but you're really off your head. I confronted your friend Crawler and did it on him as he had done unto others. Assassin's as dead as a minster sense. Actually, you can relax at least for a while. Yay! By merciful gods, my chances for the next week or so have improved a lot thanks to you. Maybe it will give me time to get away, but I doubt it. On Jansen's order, the assassins killed will hunt me across Riverdale and back again. But you've brought me a little more time, friend, and for that I'm very grateful. Rest in peace, Aaron. Sorry, slip of the tongue. What I wanted to say was, good luck, my friend. You got the wits to survive, I hope. And away you go. Did I level it all? That, nope, that's not helping me one bit at this point in time.
I can't use that.
Okay, I really need my guy to sleep now. I gotta wait, watch out for that spider. It was running around trying to kill me. Okay, I went this way. Probably up here. This looks like a farm. This is where the guy was. There he is! You've been an adventurer, but you're no man. I'd like to hear one of your stories. Permission from meeting. Yes, what happened? We read this a few episodes ago, so that's why I went through it. Just want to say the same. I like to hear one of your stories. The assassin one. Yep. Okay, I want to trade if I can. Oh, we have healing this time. Ah, I had money last time. It was random each time. That'll be worth getting right now. You can't match me for this, can you? I'm giving you way extra. Well, there's 2 with the strength one. Yeah, I'm gonna give him that. I'll lose 2. No ghost stables. More about balls, I said that, didn't I? Venture over Matt Laird, I like to hear one of the adventures. I never said that too. They feel honourable praise, but they get white hairs. Ah, I like your sense of humour, if you are joking, that is. Yes, it's true, I'm really a retired adventurer who decided to spend the rest of his life at a peaceful farm. Yeah, take care. Okay, so save that. So now I'm up to where I literally was before, about an episode ago before I messed up. The difference is I've got assassin killed, I have a spider trying to hunt me down and kill me, and I got no health and no mana. But I do have this if I really have to, but I kind of want a bed. So if I run spider, I'm screwed. Oh yeah, so I just quit looking. He attacked the piggy last time, a mistake. I don't want to do that again. And he won't let me sleep. Ooh. So we can grab that. And sell it to him.
I'm overloaded. I'll have to drop something.
Oh, crud, he had no money, though, didn't he? He got that. He sold that for a lot more than I gave it you for, just saying. Yeah, I'm gonna sell it to someone else.
Oh, my head hurts. No more magic for now.
Okay, I checked in here. I need an inn or a bed or something. You know, a guy who can sell stuff to, a bed. That's basically what I need at the moment. Because I feel like I'm a little restricted with some of these quests because I lack of mana and health. And also I'm walking slowly and keep that stupid thing up. And there's also a spider walking around trying to kill my health killed. Ah, stupid dog, stay shut. No, stay shut. Well, stay open then, stupid gate. Because I can't run now. I need in. On that map before, where is it? Nope. This looks like that's a better establishment than these. That's it, could just be one of them. Maybe this is an inn. Hopefully. Okay, so where all the chickens live. Okay, this is a castle. Oh god. That could be who I'm trying to tell. Ooh, sugar. That could be where I'm trying to tell what's his name for to get help. But I don't really want to go there yet because I read that he disappears once you do that. Shit the door. Ow! Fudge. Don't want to see CCing me. Whatever. Okay, what's in here? Hi. Okay, they don't see anything now.
I can't use that.
I'm just gonna eat all the food. I don't know if it's giving me health or what, but maybe. 16.
I'm not able to. I'm overloaded. I'll have to drop something. I can't use that. I'm not able to use that.
Ah! So I made a hay thing. Nice. Great, I found a bed, and now I've got my health back.
Sorry, I can't use that.
He's right there. Huge! Well, my stranger, huge Dilbert at your service. I used to be a fine tailor before I moved to the farmlands. Can I help you? Do you trade with money? You have some eggs. I don't need eggs. From the look of your clothes, I gather that you're a humble farmer these days. Don't you be looking down your nose at me. I have to work in the fields from sun up to sunrise. Sunset even. You can't wear a silk vest in the stables, you know. When I'm finished with work for the day, I put on clothes which are much more stylish. I'm just curious, but what sort of clothes do you wear after your day's work? Oh, I love to wear exotic clothes. For example, I'm very fond of knee-length robes worn half elf fashion. A couple of weeks ago, I bought myself a white tunic that goes just perfectly with a robe of indigo silk. I made myself, my dear, you should see me in it under a red sunset. Well, anyhow, it's good to get out of this rough woolen clothing, that's all I can say. So what's that? I made myself, my dear, you should see me in it under a red sunset. Okay. I'm looking for work. Do you need a helping hand? I, the harvester. Looks like it will be a disaster, and even the village elder do not understand why. If we don't find a solution, we'll all have to move to Rivertown. Simply survive the winter. What happened to the harvest? It all started with the corn getting a strange greenish colour to it. Not a fungus. Something nobody had ever seen before. After 3 days, my cornfield was a swamp of decay. Fair sickened. Our body was just to look at. Course we couldn't sell the corn, and now my other crops are showing the same symptoms, and mine ain't the only farm that's been stricken around here, not by a long shot. Do you have any suspicions? Are you suggesting someone poisoned the fields? That would be terrible, insane. Anyone knows that if war breaks out this year, we will need every mouthful of food from this harvest. War? What kind of war are you talking about? The Orcs War Band are gathering in large numbers to the southeast. That's Naughty Elephant Squad water, so south. Naughty Elephant Squad was southeast. No, this way. Southeast, this way. Southeast of Dunka. Army plans to attack them before they can invade us. A war against all Grey Departed? Sounds like an opportunity to pick up some light missionary work. Do you know why the Orcs are risking a war against the Duncan? No offense, chum, but you don't know what you're talking about. You haven't spoken to the scouts. You've been down there. I have the old war bands. I've heard the old war bands are big. No scratch that. They're huge and they're getting bigger by the day. It's said that the old tribes haven't gathered in such numbers since they've aided us against the D-word in the age of the chaos. Nobody believes that the dwarves or the elves will help us this time either. Any human army we can muster might be fighting odds of 10 to 1. That's not a war, it's a last-ditch defense. How can you be sure that the elves and dwarves won't fight against the orcs with us? I need no dwarf or elf help to clear an orc skull in half. An orc needs no aid from orcs or trolls to cut you down. Remember, hothead, it just takes a single well-aimed blow to kill the mightiest in the land. The orcs are savage by human standards, but they are noble people in their own way, and only a fool pretends they're easy to beat in a fight, especially with the odds of 10 of them against just one of you. Time to go, I think. Anything else to say? From your harvest. Friend, I'm currently very busy overseeing and overseeing the fastering of the ox. Please state your business. Started with the corn getting a strange green to outward dust. Any suspicions? Suggested someone poisoned the fields? That would be terrible and insane. Everyone knows that war breaks out this year. We'll need every mouthful. I was wondering if we could say the other thing. War against the orcs, trading parties. Sounds like a opportunity. I'd be sure that was a different one. It's well known that both of those people have got their own troubles just now, and human relations have been none too steady with any of the other races of late. Anyway, the elves and dwarves don't see much difference between humans and orcs. A pink skin, pink or green, is a pig skin, is what they say of us. Perhaps they're hoping we'll wipe each other out. Time to go, I think. Interesting. Greetings, stranger. I'm very busy now. I suggest that you talk to my husband, Hugh. He likes talking to strangers. He was once a famous tailor, you know, and he has seen much of the world in the day. What's going on? The harvest looks like it will be catastrophic. The corn had grown well enough, but it's got some sickness that makes it inedible. We have to work very hard to survive this winter. It would break my heart if we had to abandon our farm and move to Riverdale. Tell me more about the harvest disaster. And me eating that food in there probably doesn't help. Just saying. My Huge is the main man, trying to find a way to save the harvest. He's sort of an unofficial lead around here. A corn takes on a greenish colour and after 3 days suddenly dies off, then rots within hours. If you want to help us, then you should talk to Hugh. Anything more about your husband Hugh? I can't, yes you can. Hugh's a good man, but he can waffle on sometimes. You can't? Before he settled down in the valley, he worked as a tailor for most of the noble families in Versus. The cloth he makes for sale are the best in the valley. Local people pay a high price for a set of them. Let's see, what else? Well, he knows a lot about the other races. Orcs, elves, and dwarves especially. Comes from all the travelling he did before we were married. Just one other thing. He likes to wear funny clothes of an evening. Bit feminine. So he's gay, basically. If you catch my drift. Don't be shocked if you come calling at the sundown. He's all man in bed, though. I'll witness to that. Oh, maybe he isn't. So, why did you give up his job? It seemed like he had a great future. Ah, yes. Well, Hugh fell out with one of his clients, so he tells me a gracious lady who particularly enjoyed Hugh's ministrations while her husband was away. In other words, he was an affair with her, I guess. She got jealous of his other customers. If you catch my drift, threatened to call the assassin guild down on his head if he didn't promise to tailor just for her. My Hugh decided he needed a bit of country life and moved secretly out here. Best luck for me. I met him while he was building this farm, and now I've got him all to myself. A real woman needs no assassins to hold on to a good man. Farewell, and with that, we'll end the episode here. So let's grab a good stuff. See you next week. Bye for now, everyone. Have a great business. Bye.